All right, thank you, Steve. Was it dirty politics or an honest mistake? It may be June, but some tempers are flaring in a local community over political signs. Some were already out on lawns, and as I discovered today, an elected leader is admitting he took them down without getting the homeowner's consent.
You bet your rear ends that the cops would be involved.
Raylyn Cronin is not happy. Recently, while away from her home in the village of Middleburg, the town supervisor, Jim Buzon, stopped by and removed a political sign she'd had in the yard and left it near the side entrance of her home. And he left a handwritten note.
I believe August 6th is the first day that they can legally be placed. Any questions, please feel free to contact me. He gave his numbers and signed his name.
The note indicated there's a town zoning law that limits the use of temporary political signs to 90 days before an election. But that's not why Raylyn is upset.
My concern was, why was he trespassing on my property? And if he had wanted it moved according to this zoning law, that he should have left me a letter of some sort, and I would have taken care of that.
I spoke with Middleburg Code Enforcement Officer Lloyd Stannard by phone, who confirmed the sign law is on the books and clarified the proper method of enforcement.
Within the village limits, someone would make a complaint to me. I would send them a letter and ask them to take it down. If it wasn't taken down, I would write them a citation under our regulations, and then they could fight the citation however they wanted.
But you would not physically go to the property and remove a sign?
Absolutely not.
Should there have been a letter, more of a process than just taking it and leaving it?
Absolutely.
Supervisor Buzon told me he made a mistake. Two, actually. He admits he took down several Todd Effington for Sheriff signs, but only from properties where he knew the owner. He says he thought that Cronin's sign was actually on someone else's property.
That's what I thought I was doing, and didn't realize it was her property. The two houses are right close together there.
Raylyn says she plans to put her sign back up, either in her yard or perhaps in her window. As you saw, there are other signs still up in the area. Supervisor Buzon says that he's got a letter running in the local paper this week to apologize to Cronin and explain the zoning law.